rabbit hunting again this morning. Hopefully we can have some good races. We got 5 dogs with us today. They're already running right now. So let's go and see what kind of race we can have. It's back on the cool side again this morning. I think it's down in the 30s. We tried a new place out yesterday, and but it didn't have as good a luck as we thought we would have. We just jumped one. Got a pretty good little race going right now. It's about like it was yesterday. They're breaking down quite a bit. They're having a terrible time trying to run this morning. But we did have a pretty good race so far yesterday. They broke down quite a bit, but we had a pretty good race anyway. But I wish we'd jumped 2 or 3 more. But we back up here in our normal spot today. Hopefully we can have some pretty good running today. I know it's turned winter time again. They're trying hard on this one, but now they're having a little trouble. I don't know if it's where we've had all this rain or what, but now the seeing wasn't good yesterday evening and ain't good today, seems like neither. But hopefully they can get it lined out here in a minute. That's the thing about hunting, you never know what kind of day you're gonna have. I enjoy whatever it is, if it's a good day or bad. If we jump plenty of rabbits, it's good for me. If we don't, I still enjoy being out here with the dogs. They're trying to figure it out though. I think the temperature's down in about 33 this morning, so it's turned winter time again. Morning, Jess. There's plenty of water up here. It's rained for the last 4 or 5 days, so I don't know if Regina's on yet or not. They're struggling running this one. They'll hit a pretty good lick on him, then they break down on him. They're trying though. Get him worked out. Supposed to warm back up next week, so maybe it won't be so cold out here. Sound like they're about to get him lined out there. It's winter time. Hi there. We're in the USA, state of Kentucky, rabbit hunting this morning. We've got a pretty good race going right now, but they are breaking down quite a bit on it. Yeah, I'm ready for the warm weather too. It's supposed to warm back up next week. We're going to have to deal with this cool weather the rest of the week. They got him rolling pretty good right there. Well, they having a time with it this morning. They sounding good there though. That sound good right there. You can't beat that sound there. They're running pretty good now. There he is. They've overshot him. They'll have to come back down this way. I think they're just trying to outrun each one of them. They got him figured out though. That's a pretty good race right there. They broke down on him again. Latteries went to the hole there and won. If he didn't go to the hole, they'll get him figured out here in a minute. No, sometimes we have a pup that'll chase a deer every now and then, but we try to learn them not to. No, we run beagle hounds, but now I got a 10-month-old pup here. I mean, he's capable of doing anything. He has run a few, but we try to let him know right quick that rabbits is the only thing he's supposed to be running. But now when you train these pups, you'll have a deer race sometimes. But all my old dogs, usually if one of them pups or something starts on a deer, they won't go with him. So then you know what that young dog's doing then. Yeah, they're starting to come back. So I'd say that's the end of that race. I'd say as hard as they was pushing him there, he went to the hole. Come on, right here. We'll walk through here and see if we can jump another one. Here comes two of the other ones. Come on, Rose, right here. We'll walk them on up through here and see if I can find another one now. That ended up being a pretty good race there. Once they finally got him lined out to where they could run him. I train a lot of young dogs, so you'll have a deer race from time to time, but now it ain't nothing we want. I try to correct them once I know for sure what they're doing. At least that's one good race so far this morning. Hopefully we can have another one or two. Acts like he smells another one. Hopefully he can jump it there. And I think this cool weather this morning and this wind blowing don't feel too good. Well, they definitely smell another one. We just jumped one yesterday evening. I was hoping we'd do better than that. I was hoping that spot we went to yesterday we'd jump 2 or 3, but one's all jumped. They definitely act like they can smell another in there. The sun's coming out. Hopefully it's got a little heat behind it. They went right around through there. That's a good spot around through there to jump one. Train a whimper a lot of times when he can smell one before he actually jumps it. He's got a little bit of a cold nose now on him. He's getting older. He used to be real tight, but now the older he gets, looser he's getting. You know, earlier he barks before he jumps a rabbit. But I don't field trial him no more, so it don't really bother me none. The rooster dog, he's the one that's just 10 months old. He's up there behind Train. Train's the black dog, and Rooster's the first one out now. That's Bean there. And Train. That one first up on the hill is Murray Lou. Then the other there's Rose. And that there's Rooster. I usually hunt anywhere from 4 to 6. We brought 5 today. You get up around anything above 6, it's hard to keep up with all of them. Hopefully they can find another in here and we can have another good race. I've been rabbit hunting for about as long as I can remember. But now these videos and YouTube and all this, I'm new to it. So I just started doing this here recently. But I do want to thank all y'all for being out here watching today. Hopefully we can have another good race. Right here, Train, right here. They had a little rough start on that first, and they jumped this morning, but they finally got it lined out and had a pretty good race with it. And there's Rooster. He's just 10 months old. Come on, Train, right here. Take them on around through here. A lot of times we jump some pretty good rabbits over through there. They're hunting good this morning. I mean, they're doing their part if they can just find one. Or another one anyway. Get in there, Rose. If the weather lets me, I usually try to run about 4 or 5 days a week. And like last week, it didn't let me. About Wednesday evening, it set in raining for about 4 or 5 days. I think we ended up with about 8 or 10 inches of rain. A lot of places got a lot of flooding. Get in there. That's Rose there. Train and them's right over in there somewhere. Here comes Train and them behind us. Get in there. Hopefully they can jump another and around through here somewhere or another. They usually jump one right over in here. This will be our last week hunting up here for a couple weeks until turkey season goes out, or till them boys tags out on turkeys one. We'll have to try to hit some new spots starting next week. That's why I went and hunted that one yesterday evening to see what it was like. Which we might have done a little better on it if it had been of a morning instead of evening. Seems like some places you do better of a morning, you do evenings. And I've got a couple spots I don't know if I'll be able to do live stream, but I can record them. I don't know how good a signal I'll have there. Get in there, Train. But I just enjoy bringing the dogs out and listen to them have a good race, and I just enjoy my dogs a lot. Hopefully we're going to try to raise some pups this year. We got one that's should be with pups. I took her to a buddy of mine, and he got her right now and put her with his male dog. Hopefully we have plenty of pups to train this fall if she does good with them. like to breed a couple of these other females if they ever come in heat. I couldn't breed her to Train because she's Train's half sister, so I took her to a buddy and he bred her to his dog. Well, they sure having trouble trying to find another one though. Training him right back over through there. That's Bean there and Mary Lou there. Yeah, it's showing Trains right back over there. I don't think they're giving no rain for tomorrow, so should be back in the morning. I'm thinking they're giving rain for Thursday, but I just have to check the weather again. I know we've had enough rain, enough of this cool weather. I think it's 33 again this morning. That wind blowing, it makes it feel even colder than that. But this is part of rabbit hunting. I mean, some days you jump 4 or 5 right in a row, and some days they struggle trying to jump one. You never know what kind of day you're going to have. But I like them all. I mean, I'd rather be out here with them as sitting at the house. I enjoy bringing them out here. We usually put about anywhere, depends on what kind of day we have, 8 to 10, 12 mile a day on them. So they get plenty of exercise what time they're loose. But I mean, they're hunting good. They just having trouble trying to find one, I guess. Train, I think I've heard him barking. Figured they might jump, hit another one here in a minute. Hopefully they can jump it. Tracking's been awful the last 2 days. He can smell where it's been, but he just can't tell where it's at now. Rose smells it too. Get in there, Trey. Train likes to circle around and see if he can find it out wider, and sometimes that helps him, gets him a jump start on the other dogs, and sometimes them dogs that stays kind of in close works it out before he does. Most of you butcher dogs likes to swing out wide and look for it. Which I really like the butcher bred dogs. Most of them's a hard hunting dog, and they're pretty fast dogs, and then they'll do that big wide swing looking for the rabbit, and sometimes it pays, like I said, sometimes it pays off for them, sometimes it don't. He's trying to figure this one out. Hopefully he'll jump it here in a minute and we can have another good race. Now they're having a time trying to jump this one. They're about to get him figured out. They're still having a terrible time with him. That's what they did on that first one this morning. They had the awful time there was trying to run it off the start. They're getting a pretty good leg carry, but now they've hushed. So I was telling you the scent's so bad this morning, and they're having a terrible time trying to run them. Now they're trying, but now they're having a terrible time. I'm gonna drop over that little hill there, and it's gonna be hard to hear them now. Dropped over that hill, but I don't hear them now, but it's getting to where it is hard to hear them. And that wind blowing ain't helping none. They're just hitting a lick here and there on it. Sound like they're starting to get him lined up. They're rolling pretty good there. Sound good there. That's what we like to hear right there. Then they break down. They try and get him figured back out. They've lost him there. They had a terrible time trying to figure him back out. I thought they'd about had him straightened out there and was going to run him pretty good, but they blowed up again. Unless it went in the hole there, and it may have because some of the dogs are coming back. There's 3 of them. Well, the tracking's sure bad today, I know that. They sure ain't done, had a terrible time trying to run today. Train's still over in there hunting. Let's try and give him a few minutes and make sure it went to the hole, or make sure they just didn't blow up and lose it. If I was guessing, I'd say it's in the hole. Yeah, right there's train. Well, I think we'll end it here today because the tracking's terrible and they're having a terrible time trying to run today. But we'll be back out here in the morning, and I'll just record if we do get any more good races, I'll record them today. And just want to thank everyone for being on here watching this morning, and for the likes and comments. And If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We try to do this as many times a week at the weather will let us. So I just want to thank all y'all for being out here with me, and we'll be back in the morning if the weather permits, and I'll see y'all then.